The Chinese have, in the last 10 to 15 years, really expanded on what they call the Belt and Road Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what that is Chinese effort. Just think, just remember, this is a communist nation. It's the Chinese Communist Party, that they will approach nations that they have done this, like in Africa mainly, maybe impoverished nations that are lacking economic opportunity and advantages. It will approach these key countries, mainly on the coasts, and they will offer them some type of economic cooperation and some economic incentives in order to have access to that country's deep water ports. And those deep water ports are both for increased shipping, but they can also be used for military efforts as well. There are the Chinese have expanded and partnered. I believe it's in the Sudan. I believe, and that is where they use basically child slave labor to mine rare earth minerals that are used in the solar industry, manufacture of solar panels, and some of those other alternative energy sources. But that is part of this Belt and Road Initiative, to where whenever there's a solar panel that's installed in the United States, the bulk of the raw materials, overwhelmingly, like 80 to 90% of the raw materials that are used in those solar panels and solar arrays, come from China or from Chinese interests. They're mined in Africa, again, with slave labor, and in very, very physically demanding and dangerous conditions. It's not any surprise or any shock at all to have several people die mining these rare earth minerals for China on a weekly basis. And so, President Trump has done is that he has expanded the United States' role in trying to capture and control more of the global energy supply. I think that's one of the reasons why we went into Venezuela.